Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. You might notice Touchstone is empty, is we're going through it. I have a list there. I'll show you that in a minute. But like Wild Wing, is that his name? Nosedive. The leader on Mighty Ducks, the animated movie and series, when they're chasing Dragonis and he gets pulled into that black hole by the worm. I've been also sucked into a black hole. Going through Touchstone, I got a movie from Caleb. Where is it? Ultimate X, which is a Touchstone release. And that got me thinking, how many Touchstone am I missing? And that led me down a crazy rabbit hole, which we are going to get into. But I laid them all out. I went on Google, made a list, and we'll look at that here in a minute. But it is very confusing to try to get every one. And I'm going to explain that here in a second. So let's get started. Alright. So I'm going through every Touchstone. I made a list from Google. Every Touchstone release, there are 236. 2010s, 2000s, 90s. So yeah, we're gonna jump in. So I have a few examples here. I had to do this with Scooby-Doo as well. Went to trusty Google, Wikipedia, copied that list, and went through one by one, because that I had to figure out which episodes I was missing. So if I ever found a compilation or a random VHS, I would know if I needed it to complete my Scooby-Doo collection. Much like that, I had to Wikipedia Touchstone, and it gave me the whole list: 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 80s. No, there's no 80s. Oh, there is 80s, yeah. So 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. But yeah, it is very confusing because, just for example, you got Nightmare Before Christmas, which says Disney, but is a Touchstone. That's an easy one. Most people know that. So that's one example. What's the other one? Here's one. Okay, this one I did not know. Rocketeer says Disney, but is Touchstone. So that's another example. Then something harder to find, because I used to look through, and if I had Touchstone, I used to look through my collection. If I had Touchstone, I got them all together, and I did that years ago. But this, are you guys seeing the Touchstone logo? Because I don't. But if you look on the back, it's right there, Touchstone. It's just not on the side. So Starship Troopers, that is Touchstone. And then something like Slam Dunk Ernest This was not on Wikipedia on the list. Not in any of these lists. It would be in the 90s, but it is not. So that's another example of where they just distributed it on home uh, video. And then, like this, the Muppets Wizard of Oz, not on the list, and it says Disney, but on the back, you can probably barely see that. It says Touchstone. It's been a spider web to try and get through, but the ones that were listed on Google, we only need 35. I thought it was going to be like 100 or so, but we have a lot of Touchstone that we have collected throughout the years. Because anytime I see it at Goodwill or McKay's, I grab it if it's not in my collection. Uh, okay, we have a few more examples here. Uh, like this Desperation Lionsgate, but on the back, Touchstone. So now I'm going to have to go through and look at the back of every movie I have, unless I can find a list somewhere of movies that they didn't make, but they distributed. Comments down below if you guys know an easier way. 'Cause, unless it's on Wikipedia, I'm just not going to know. I'm just going to look at randomly like I did Desperation and be like, oh, that's Touchstone. This does say Touchstone here, but this is not on the list either. So I know Miramax has its own list. That I'm probably going to get into that and Buena Vista as well. Get a whole list of those and put everything on my wish list. But yeah, 35. That's way better than I thought. Cause like these are all Miramax, so I've already started, but they were distributed by Touchstone. Uh, yeah, Miramax, well, that's Samuel Golden. I don't know if I'm doing that. This is Miramax. So, yeah, but as we were going through, um, I started seeing Nicolas Cage movies on the Wikipedia list. I'm like, that's weird. I thought those were Paramount. Uh, these specifically, these three right here, Bringing Out the Dead, Snake Eyes, and Face Off. I'm like, that's strange. How are those Touchstone? And then I looked on the back here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. You can barely make that out, but it says Paramount Pictures and Touchstone Pictures. So these are Touchstone. So I also have to find a list of Paramount movies that Touchstone helped distribute. Uh, I think mainly on physical media, but it could have been in theaters as well. So, yeah. Oh, there is one more example I have here. Gangs of New York, which is Miramax. Uh, it was listed on Wikipedia, but it doesn't say Touchstone anywhere here. So I guess maybe internationally. Yeah, because they don't have a logo here. So yeah. So I've started a huge maze that I have to get through, but I was curious how many touchstone I needed. So yeah, just I circled the ones I need, and I will go to eBay and get screenshot and put on my app. So yeah, thought it would make an interesting video. I'm like that's crazy, especially when I saw these three, the Paramount. But now that's going to start chain reaction, and I'm going to have to do that through for Buena Vista and Miramax now. Unless it's like this, where they're already Touchstone. So probably a lot of them will say Touchstone. So really, it's like it's Touchstone is one, and then 1B is Miramax Touch. So I have to add to this list here. So 35, uh, like some of these, Life with Mikey, which is a great Michael J. Fox movie. I had that, and the artwork was messed up. Cinderella Man I had, but I traded in. So yeah, 35, not bad until we add the other stuff. But comments down below, did you guys know that Touchstone released Paramount movies on physical media? Because I didn't. So that is going to do it for this video. Just a little like collector's corner here. Talking about Touchstone. Because you guys really loved when I showed the Touchstone collection and the Hollywood pictures. So figured, hey, let's do a video and kind of explain it, although I don't know everything myself. We have just recently, today we started all this. So, yeah, the Paramount one is, that blew me away because when I saw Bringing Out the Dead on the list, I'm like, wait, what? So, yeah, that led me to all this. But very exciting. I'm happy that it's only 30 something, and a couple are sequels that might have multi packs. I could get them all at once. So, yeah, that is going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting, I'll see you at the movies. Bye. Crazy. Bye.